guys, we're back at it here. We got Grace Garretson versus Michelle Dunn. They're both going to three. Grace is a 467 and Michelle's a 495. So it's kind of got me on the thing, and maybe it's just if you're close enough, it's an even race to three. Not handicapped, that could be the situation. Kind of move it along a little bit that way. So that's going to be my guess, is why that is like that. We will find out what they do with it. But you got the fire rates, you got everything there. Something don't look right to me. Yep. Now we don't know who's who until we see somebody score. If you know who's who, let me know. This camera's a little shaky here. A little harder to see on this table. This is table, don't remember, table 4. So I'll try to remember that and be like, let's not go to table 4. Best I can do with that. And I don't like all that. There, here we go. Excuse me. Alright, so let's give Michelle one. Man, my phone's blowing up here. Alright. Let's get calm down here. See, the second match went a lot smoother. All my work's done. I'm ready to commentate now. And as the tournament moves on, some of the smaller tournaments are harder to stay ahead of and kind of get the Fargo rates and everything in the bottom and everything. It's almost easier just to let her run. But we try the best we can here. The ladies appreciate it, so we'll keep doing them. I gotta try to get. I gotta try to get us a little closer down on this table here. I apologize, but we gotta do something here. There we go. That's not doing nothing for us here, but we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Actually, we're not going to be able to do too much with this one, are we? We can get a little bit out of it here. Definitely got to get a little bit further out than we was before. Got to be able to see what's going on here a little bit. I'm going to say that's not horrible. But that's just me. Uh, kind of hard to get the views as we're going here. We switched tables around, and all of a sudden we got to crop and recrop and recrop. So I do the best I can to get it as fast as I can, but like I said, with the event going so fast, it's kind of hard because we just don't know which tables we're going to grab. And I don't hear no music in the background, so we can have a little background noise on this one. Okay. So Grace is out of Nashville, Tennessee, and Michelle Dunn is out of Huntsville, Alabama. And there's the music, which will get us. Oh boy. Shannon Dunn is the one I was talking about previously, not Michelle, or the one I was thinking of previously. Which they did move south, Michelle and Mike. Just not quite sure I remember where. So it was a possibility for her to be there. Oh, we got Michelle at one. I'm thinking these guys' Fargo rates are close enough that there's no need for a split race. So they're both just going to three rather than 4-2 or 4-3 or 5-3 or something like that. Which is also fun. Let's see if we can't get you a little bit of a rundown of. Well, let's watch this rack first. I'll do it between racks. All right. We'll see what happens here. Don't be afraid. Please hit the like and share buttons, guys, and help us spread these out. We're pretty busy with the fast pace of it, so the more we're on another screen, liking and sharing and posting and all that, the less time we're on the screen bringing you what's happening. That's actually what is kind of making it nice with having Renee come in for a little bit. She got my first match through and let me get some homework done and get some things started. So I appreciate that and we thank her. All right, so we're 1-1 and having fun. All right, that music's going to get us booted, so we're going to have to get rid of that. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. So that was Grace at the table there. And Michelle is at the table now. give Miss Grace 2. I better start looking at what's going on here. See what's coming up. Starting to get a little more developed in the bracket. We're on 44. And we'll just pick one after this one. And then we'll restart and try to get back ahead. I may just let this run out here a little bit. Just because it's so fast moving. All we're getting done is restart, restop. Alright. Grease is going to crack them. Nobody down. So Michelle's going to get a run at it with a 495 Fargo. See what happens. I believe the one ball straight down, yep. 2-9 sitting beside each other on the left side pocket there. So the 2 ball will go in the side pocket. She's got to decide the angle she wants to try not to move the 9 ball. She's probably going to use the 9 as a stopper here because the 3 is on the top rail. I don't know if she's got quite enough angle for that. So this is going to be a stop shot for sure, almost. Yep, she got into the 9 ball. Okay, used it as a blocker. Now the 3 to the 4 is on the top rail. So she's going to try to follow this. Probably 2 rails. Oh, okay. She just tried to come back up behind it. And she didn't do Grace any favors here. Unless she's going to try the 3-7 combo. I don't know that it slides by. Don't seem to. And this camera here, as they walk in front of it, it fuzzes on us a little bit. She plays the safe pretty nicely. She doesn't leave too much here. Michelle's going to be able to see it. Okay. Now we got a little table to work with here. 3 going in the bottom right, bottom left. her bottom, right? And she wants to bump this. Not necessarily. So now we've got a little predicament here on the 4. 5 sitting just across from it at the bottom left corner. She got that pretty good. Got away from it pretty good, is what I'm saying. She got a pretty good little punch at it. Okay. Michelle, 4. Right back up for the 5. Watch the pocket. There you go. 6 sitting on the side rail, so we're just going to go one rail. Back down between the 6 9. End of the 9 makes it better. Keeps you at half table. Back across. And a little stun shot here. Maybe a slight little draw. Okay, she come across. Must have had the angle a little bit funky, so she came on across with it. And there goes that score catching up ahead of time. Yeah, we're even Steven. Michelle's going to rack. I'm going to play you a short commercial.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord. Cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank
you. All right, we appreciate the Let's Get Streaming app. That's pretty much our biggest sponsor. Helps us pay for doing the events. Okay, I'll let you watch this rack here. And we'll catch you with another match. Let me go see what's going on. If you're in the YouTube and there's in the chat somebody particular you want to watch down there, somebody you want to see down there, let me get you a bracket. Now I'll give you a bracket link and just let me know. Say, hey, let's watch this match. We'll do our best. I don't need 3 of those open. Alright. JC's going to play her. Kim Hernandez, the Huff. That was a little bit behind there. Okay. We're going to get a little jammed up in a bracket here pretty soon. Yeah, it's going to get jammed up, so. Okay, it's a 5-3 race and the score's 2-1, so it's going to be a minute there for them guys to get caught up. So our bracket's going to get a little hung up here real quick. Um, I don't know if maybe somebody was playing in the split bracket and they had to get them over to the women's side or something. One of the matches got started slow and it's a 5-2, 5-3 race, so we'll take a look here in a minute and see what's up, and we'll just finish out with somebody here and we'll reset. Oh, it's going to be a scratch. That makes it even worse for Grace. So Michelle has the opportunity here now with the ball in hand. That was all going good till we got too close to the pocket. And now we've got ourselves hung in behind the 8 ball for the 3 ball. It got a little too quick there. And now we scratch here. So a little bit of not concentrating here. A little bit of that, how did I do that? And then you poof, hit a ball. And then you go back and say, now why did I do that? All right, I'm going to sit down here and let you watch the match.